Students, good morning to all of you. Students, today we are start with the ninth unit of class 11 physics, kinetic behavior theory of gases. Okay, it is also called KBT, kinetic behavior theory of gas. Okay, so as we know, the gas molecule are in random motion and they collide each other randomly and change their direction and speed at the time of collision. Okay, so first we start the ideal gas, right? A gas, the molecules are far apart. The molecules are far apart from one another. And their mutual interaction may be assumed to be negligible. Except during their collision. The properties of gas may become easier to study. Okay, next slide. At low temperature, in the next slide, at low temperature and high pressure, the gas can be satisfied a simple relation between pressure, volume and temperature. Satisfy the relation between pressure, volume and temperature, which is given by PV is equal to nRT, where satisfy
between pressure,
volume and temperature, which is given by PV equal to nRT, where n is number of molecules. One minute. Where n is number of molecule in one mole gas. R universal gas constant, and P pressure, V volume of gas and T is temperature. Okay, the value of R at standard temperature and pressure at STP is standard temperature and pressure, is 8.31 joule mole inverse Kelvin inverse or joule mole inverse centigrade inverse. Okay, नेक्स्ट लिखिए।
सर ये आपने एसटीपी का जो बताया
यस STP, standard temperature and pressure. Okay, right. Two important characteristic of an ideal gas. Important characteristic of ideal gas. First, the size of the molecule of an ideal gas. The size of the molecule of an ideal gas is very small. And considered to be a point mass. Next, considered to be a point mass. Next, the molecule of an ideal gas. The molecule of an ideal gas do not attract or repel each other. Except of the time of collision. Which means at the time of collision they attract or repel. Okay. Hence, the molecule have only translational or kinetic energy. Translational and kinetic energy. Next point is behavior of gas. Okay, as we all know already that the extrinsic parameter of gas are pressure, volume, temperature. Okay, so we have some relation between the three: pressure, volume and temperature, which are known as which we discussed on the basis of the three laws. One is Boyle's law, second is Charles' law, and third is Gay-Lussac law. Okay, so first we have the Boyle's law. Boyle's law. According to this law, pressure of the pressure of the gas is inversely proportional to the volume of gas. Pressure is inversely proportional to the volume of gas. That is, PV is proportional to a constant. Okay, is proportional to a constant. This law is known as Boyle's law. Now, according to this law, if pressure and volume is equal to a constant, and we say that PV equal to K, let K is a constant, therefore we can say that P1 V1 equal to P2 V2. Okay, according to the Boyle's law. Then we compare their volume and pressure like this: P1 upon P2 is equal to V2 upon V1. Note it. Okay. Graphically, the interpretation between the pressure and volume we can understood like this. We have some graph for the pressure and volume and change in temperature on the behalf of change in pressure. That is, V along x-axis and P along y-axis. Okay, we get these kind of graph, T2 and T1, where T2 is greater than T1. Okay. Next, volume and pressure, and we observe here that this is T2 and this is T1. So here pressure is large, so temperature is also large. Okay, T2 is greater than T1, and the last which we get that this B and P, if the two lines which are parallel to the volume axis, so this we say at temperature T1 and this we say at temperature T2, because there is a value of pressure is P1 and here is the value of pressure is P2, and we observe that the T2 is greater than T1. These are some behavior of pressure and volume and relation between the temperature, or we say kinetic interpretation of pressure volume with temperature. Okay, next, Charles law. Right, it states that the volume is directly proportional to the temperature, which means V upon T is proportional to a constant. Okay, so we can say that V upon T equal to K, where K is proportional to constant. By using this equation, we can interpret the volume with temperature like this: V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. Okay, so the graphical representation of this temperature along x-axis and volume along y-axis, we observe the two situations that okay, here just first find V is directly proportional to T. It is a linear relation, which means as we change the volume, the temperature also changes. Okay, so if we change the temperature by 1 degree centigrade, the volume we observe the 1 degree centigrade. Similarly, for 2 degree centigrade, volume increase by 1 unit, and for 3 degree, volume increase by same 1 unit. On dropping a graph or plotting a graph for the value, we get here a straight line which indicates a direct relation between the temperature and volume, and it gives the two by using any 2 points we will calculate the value of pressure. Okay, so slope of this graph gives us the value of pressure. Okay, so if this is temperature and this is volume, and a line for the change in volume with the temperature is linear to the line of the temperature or parallel to the line of temperature, so we get the pressure is constant. Okay, so this we get the pressure is constant. So at constant pressure, what we observe? So answer is the line drawing between the parallel temperature and volume graph is parallel to the temperature axis, which gives us the idea the pressure is constant for the volume case. Okay. Next, Avogadro law. Okay. Firstly, Avogadro find that for a particular volume of gas, there should be some number in the gas which is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 number of molecules in the 22.4 liter of a gas. Okay, so this particular law is determined by first Avogadro, so it is known as Avogadro law. So first write from ideal gas equation we have PV equal to nRT. Okay, so when we calculate from here the value of n, what is value of n? ये तो डायरेक्ट रिलेशन हो जाएगा. What is n? Number of molecules. How we calculate it in the 9th class? So this n is the mass of molecule upon the mass, molar mass of molecule. Clear? This is mass of molecule in the given gas. Okay, mass of molecule in 1 gram, or we say n gram of gas, to the molar mass of gas. Molar mass of gas. Clear? So this n will become capital M upon capital M naught, where M is mass of given gas and M naught is molar mass of given gas. Okay, so we can use here that we get PV equal to M naught RT. Okay, and it is also written as number of molecules, and this is Na, where Na is Avogadro number. Okay, so we can also use here N upon Na RT. Now R upon T will become PV is equal to N R upon Na into T. This value is become Kv. So PV equal to N Kb T, where Kb is Boltzmann constant. Boltzmann constant. Okay, the value of this Boltzmann constant Kb is equal to 1.38 into 10 to the power minus 23, and it is the unit of energy, so Joule Kelvin. Okay, so PV is equal to now this P N upon V and Kb into T. N upon V is number density of molecule in the given volume of gas. Okay, so this will become density. So PV is equal to rho Kb T. This is the Avogadro law for a given gas. Okay. Done. Where rho is number of molecule, where rho is number of molecule, number of molecule per unit volume. Per unit volume. Okay. See. From this equation, PV equal to nRT. Yes. Let's say this is equation first. So from here, PV equal to KB N upon T. So KB is the constant which is Boltzmann constant. So we calculate this value of KB, that KB is equal to PV upon NT. Okay. So according to this law, we can say that P1 V1 upon N1 T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon N2 T2. If we get any three values, we can calculate the other two also from this equation. Okay. So right from here, we conclude that equal volume of all gas, contain equal number of molecule under the similar equal volume of molecule under the similar condition of temperature and pressure, under the similar condition of temperature and pressure. This is known as Avogadro law. That is V1 equal to V2, then we get N1 equal to N2. Clear? N1 equal to N2. So we can solve this equation as P upon P1 upon T1 equal to P2 upon T2. According to this, and Avogadro find that, what he find? He find that in 22.4 liter of a gas have 6.02 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the power plus 23 number of molecule contained. Okay. And then after we have the Dalton's law. According to Dalton, for a ideal gas, if a ideal gas have n number of molecule for pressure for first molecule, second molecule, third molecule, the total pressure exerted by the molecule of gas is the algebraic sum of the pressure exerted by the individual molecule to the of gas to the walls of the container. Okay. So this is all about the gas law for the ideal gas. Next we have the kinetic behavior theory assumption. We will do in the next class. Thank you.